everyone stole it. So we had this really successful event, and so many people stole the thing that we lost money on it. So back in 2015, right after I left Top Rank, um, I started a show, a company called Global Sports Streaming, and a show called Best in Boxing, where I was working with smaller promoters to help put on fights. And this is before DAZN. This is I had kind of pioneered it over at Top Rank, so I knew how to put it together. So, anyways, jump forward to 2021 after I'd actually worked up and we did Anderson Silva versus Chavez Jr. My company, and I had taken a break after that just because of the everyone stole it. So we had this really successful event, and so many people stole the thing that we lost money on it. And so I just took a break. I stopped doing the show Best in Boxing. I was just kind of fed up with boxing at that point because so many people had stolen the show. So now I've gotten back into it, but I'm like, I don't want to start the show Best in Boxing just yet. I'm working on a couple things. And so how can I contribute? Because I fell in love with boxing back when I was a kid. So how can I contribute to um, the new generation coming up? How can I continue? Because that's what the show Best in Boxing was about, giving them a platform so they can help grow their careers. And so how can I do that? And so looking online, there's not a lot of information for fighters just starting out in the sport. You know, they come in blind, and then they have to trust the people that that they meet in order to get anywhere within the sport. And the majority of people do not. The majority of fighters, they they take a stab at it, but the structure is just not there for them. So I'm covering everything from attorneys to help with contracts, cutman like yourself, commission side, anyone I can talk to be able to give a little bit of information, because there's not much out there on any on anything resembling uh, a professional, how to be a professional within boxing to start out with. And MMA is similar, but I feel like the boxing is. I see there's just thousands of kids out there that are kind of lost because they just don't have the right guidance. So hopefully, talking to experts like yourself, this is able to get we're able to get off the ground,
Yep.
and help out educate fighters more, and kind of create an educational structure for fighters. So I thought of you, knowing that uh, knowing your expertise and where you stand in both sports, and just in combination